And we are live, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Stonadge channel. And today, it's Manchester United against Nottingham Forest. I'm just trying to adjust myself. I've been in a little bit of a panic. It's been a little while, so I'm just trying to get used to it again. But it's good to be back and here for this Carabao Cup semi-final. I would have been here for yesterday's game, but I was off filming major projects. So, yeah, we watched, we obviously saw Newcastle beat Southampton by a goal to nil. It was a promising performance from Southampton, to be honest. But, yeah, unfortunately for them, they were defeated. So, hey to David, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. And yeah, it's hey Amirali, good to see you, man. FSG out. Well, there we go. Get the comments in already. I don't think any hashtags will do anything about it, but yeah, good to see you're in here, mate. How are we? And yeah, it's going to be a fun one tonight. Forest against Manchester United. Two good sides. Two teams vying out to get to Wembley for the Carabao Cup final. If Manchester United do go on and win it, I think they'll have a real chance at really establishing themselves in the top four. And they are the favourites for the competition. Of course, Forest are a side in it. Newcastle and Fulham. Newcastle and Southampton, the other two. Although Newcastle are, ahead of them in the league table, they're still perceived as a side who are very much in the infancy of their journey. So yeah, I think United are the favourites for both tonight and the competition, but a poor result tonight will certainly put a dent in their hopes. I think if they stay within a goal, which I think they'll go on and win the game, to be honest with you, but if they stay within a goal, they should be absolutely fine. So yeah, 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Oh, blimey, trying to sort out all of this stuff. Hello, Liam. Hello, Liz. How are we? And Ball is in the chat as well. Good to see you. Good to see you all. And it's going to be a fun game watching Manchester United tonight. I'm sorry I've not been around the last few days. It's been the most hectic few days for God knows how long. So I was really upset I couldn't stream. But yeah, we've still put out a couple of videos. We're going to always put out a video on a day that I don't stream. Because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed and it's unhealthy. But it's absolutely fine. Izzy across from me. She's in the bed. So she does comment. She's commenting from over there. She's actually in my room tonight. I've let her in. I've let her out. I've let her out of her cage for the evening. So. Oh, good to see you all. Really, really good to see you all in the chat. And we are going to have a fun old evening this evening watching Nottingham Forest against Manchester United. I have yet to run through the teams. We're 2.5 minutes in. We probably should run through the teams, eh? Would certainly be the best idea. First of all, for Nottingham Forest, Wayne Hennessy continues in goal in the absence of Dean Henderson, who's picked up injuries. Of course, he would still be ineligible for this game anyway. It's Manchester United. Serge Aurier ahead of Nico Williams with Joe Worrell, Scott McKenna and Renan Lodi completing the back four. Danilo, the new man from Brazil, with Remo Freuler and Gustavo Scarpa, another new man from Brazil in midfield. Brennan Johnson and Morgan Gibbs White are flanking Sam Surridge. So a big night and a big chance for Sam Surridge after he scored the equaliser against Bournemouth in the week. For Manchester United, it's another consecutive start for Wout Weghorst up front, but at the other end, David De Gea is in goal, ahead of the new backup goalkeeper Jack Butland and Tom Heaton. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a fullback with Victor Lindelof, Lisandro Martinez and Tyrell Malacia completing the back four. Casemiro and Christian Eriksen are the pivot, with Anthony, Rashford and Fernandes behind that man, Wout Weghorst. So what are we all thinking tonight, guys? What are we all thinking? Let's get some score predictions in. Thank you, Yusuf. What do you think? What did you think? Tottenham TJR, how are we doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. I assume you'll be in good spirits after Spurs beat Fulham. I really timed my video on Conte really badly, didn't I? Just before Spurs went and beat Fulham. I should have saved it for afterwards, shouldn't I? Hey, Spen Doggy Dog. 2-1 to United. I have gone, I believe, a 3-2 Forest. I predicted 3-2 the other night to Arsenal. Actually, I'm doing 2 United goal games in a row. You may as well call me a United fan at this point. Hey, Corey, how are we, mate? Good to see you. How are you feeling about tonight, mate? How are you feeling? What are we thinking for tonight's game? Yeah, as I said, really sorry I've not been live the last couple of days. It really winds me up when I can't. But obviously, university studies and work and uni and just so much gets in the way. So yeah, I've been really, really busy. But I am a part-timer, so you have to forgive me for that one. Hey, Davo, how we doing, mate? 2-2. Didn't agree with the majority of stuff, but everyone's entitled to their opinions. That is absolutely fine, Yusuf. It's fine. It's okay. I think as long as you're willing to give Gakpo a chance, I think that's okay. I think people writing him off already are absolutely ridiculous. 2-1 Forest says Liz. 1-0 Forest says Tottenham TGR. Do you think a win for Forest, guys, would be enough to take them through this evening? Of course, this is a two-legged tie to get through to Wembley in the Carabao Cup final. I think realistically, if United stay within a goal, they'll be fine. But they are really, really evolving and getting better. So I don't know. It's very, very difficult. And of course, the City ground will be bouncing tonight. If you haven't already, hit subscribe on the button. Oh, Robbie's in the chat. Robbie's in the chat. Hi, Chris. Evening, guys. First words I heard were Izzy in your bed and Cage references. Well, definitely a strategy to gain subscribers. Hey, listen, Robbie. What? You got me there. Hey, listen. That'll be a different sort of content, mate. Different sort of content.
If you ask nicely, Chris will provide.
I won't. I won't provide. Well, the UK channel is on Sky Sports, so you can either watch with me or without me. It's up to you. But preferably with me. That'd be nice. Be cute.
Have it on mute and have Chris as the commentary.
That's what the cool people do. So it's on Sky. I will be a set of several seconds behind everyone else because I'm a very poor boy. Hey, I'm not even gonna say your name, Mike. I'm not even going to say it. I've been done in by those before. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying his name. Any Qatar takeover news update? I know as much as you at the moment, buddy. I've heard nothing else apart from what we all heard at the start. So I can't really say much. But what I will say is I'm down. Amirali. Amirali, I believe. Izzy asked how to pronounce your name. Lingard winner incoming, says Mike. I hope so. It'd be nice. I want Forest to win. I want them to do well. I want them to go and win this cup, to be honest. I know, Yusuf, I know. But it's always fun to have you around because we always have good convos. I love speaking to people who I don't always agree with because I think it makes better conversations just being like, yeah, okay, yes, fine. Some people try not to entertain others and other people's thoughts. As long as you're open to others and open to a conversation. By the way, just because I've seen it on the screen, that is not Rashford's celebration. Why are United fans claiming that that's Rashford's celebration? It's really pissed me off on Twitter today. They're going, oh, yeah. Oh, it's Rashford. Ruben Neves has been doing it. But Omar Suazo was doing it back in the day. Hello, Joshy boy. Good to see you, mate. Can we get a special mention to Jacob Murphy? Oh, that was amazing, wasn't it? That was amazing. Just a bit of that. When the player got sent off, he went, so funny. Amazing work. But yeah, no, it's not Rashford's celebration. So stop it, United fans. Stop it. Stop trying to claim. It's literally a finger to the head. My guy, come on.
What would be your...
My celebration? My celebration, I don't know. What would my goal celebration be, guys? If I had a goal celebration. No, I'd just be a shh. Calma. Well, there you go, Josh. You're an England boy. When do we get Blondage back? What do you think, Isabel?
Do I want it back?
Yeah, do you want Blondage back? She wants Blondage back. I might have to oblige when I have my paycheck. At least get some highlights anyway. Shut up, Louis. Shut up. All right. Me and Louis actually used to play football together back in the day. I wasn't great. The Jude Bellingham knee slide. I think everyone has a knee slide, right? Steven Gerrard's knee slide. Like, one of those. I was one of Drogba's knee slides celebrations. Shut up, Louis. I would easily score, mate. It give me service. I've got the head. I've got good head ability. Players are in the tunnel now. Nottingham Forest have progressed from all of their last 6 EFL Cup semi-finals, and Man United have lost their last 3. Will that change? Nick. Thank you, Louis. Thank you. I remember that. I have it actually replaying in my mind. I wish I could get like a canvas on my wall to celebrate that touch because it was silky. It was silky. Oh, Yusuf, it's not fun, is it? Not fun if you want to get injured. Players are coming out of the tunnel now. I think Corey's reacting to my... Oh, dear. Thank you, Liz. Liz, how do you know what that means?
What means? Checking that what?
Oh, hey, Paul Walker, nice version is in. Do you know what? Kudos. Kudos to you, Paul Walker.
Is this Paul Walker subscribed?
Well, Nick has moved that. Okay. I think Weghorst is going to score. Do you? I've gone with 3-2. I think I'm going to go 2 goals for Brennan Johnson, 1 for Gustavo Scarpa, and then for United 2 Rashford goals. I think Forest will have him.
You have a fashion consultant.
I know, and I've just read what he said. I like Weghorst. I do like him. I hope he's happy, Lizzie, but clearly he is. He must be very happy, Liz. 29 years. Blimey. Oi.
Why look at me?
Hey, listen, if Liz is doing it 29 years into the relationship.
We're only a year and 15 months or whatever it is.
Danilo is good, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Syed, good to see you, mate. Good to see you in. We'll run through the teams again. Why not? Wayne Hennessy in goal for Forest. Aurier, Worrell, McKenna and Loddy at the back 4. Danilo, Freuler and Scarpa in midfield with Johnson, Surridge and Gibbs at the front 3. For Manchester United, De Gea in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Lisandro Martinez and Tyrone Malacia at the back 4. Casemiro and Christian Eriksen supporting Rashford, Fernandes and Anthony behind Wout Weghorst. Wout Weghorst. Yes, Paul. Do you know what? I respect it. Liz, you always make me blush, my love. You always do. Huh? You always do. You make me giddy inside. That sounds a bit wrong, actually. I don't know, a bit dodgy, mate. It's in that that in between this clip. I don't know, it sounds a bit. That's a bit dodgy, mate. That's what I thought. Anyway, the players are just gathering around the centre circle, I believe, for either a minute's silence or a minute's applause. I don't know who's died recently, but someone has. That sounds really disrespectful. That's really quite bad. Oh, it's Holocaust Memorial Day. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm a bad person. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm gonna get cancelled now. No Garnacho, no. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm getting cancelled now. I'm getting cancelled now. Oh no. Oh no. Please stay subscribed. I'm so sorry. I did not know that. I did not know that whatsoever. Well, rest in peace, and of course I send all my condolences. I did not know that whatsoever. I thought it was No, don't delete Paul Walker. Don't delete him, Josh. He's being nice.
He is the nice one.
Yeah, Louis put game over. Oh my god. That might be the funniest thing I've ever said in my life. What have I done? Why did you delete Paul Walker, Josh? Anyway, we're off. I need to put the clock on. I've been totally distracted by what I just did. I'm a bad human, guys. I'm a bad person. I promise I didn't mean anything bad by it, I promise. That's Trotman, yeah. Anyway, here go United. Let's concentrate on the game. Surprised Garnacho's not on. He just creates chaos. He's fast and creative. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for yeah, I feel really bad. You know what I'm like. I won't forget about this now, and I'll have to. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Anthony's on the ball for United now. McTominay. Nah, don't leave it. Leave it, Josh. Chance for Anthony. He's fallen over the ball, and here go Notts Forest. It's going to come towards Brennan Johnson. Oh, please don't, please don't, Liz. Please don't. Here's Rashford. Rashford for United. This could be a good start already for them. It's a poor ball, though. He's giving it away to Gibbs-White. Here's Serge Aurier. Looking for Surridge. He couldn't find his man. Casemiro. Anthony now for United. Chips the ball towards... Oh, it's a mistake from Worrell. And Fernandes has picked it up in the box. It's well challenged by Worrell. Fernandes has still got it towards Weghorst, and it's cleared away by Forest. Already United are getting involved. Charles. Stay subscribed, guys. Stay with me. Oh, dear. Deary me. That is quite funny, though. I just completely forgot. Terrible, really. Here's Rashford. Goal kick now for Forest. 2 minutes in now, and nothing's happened apart from that little opportunity for Fernandes to get it across the Weghorst. It's a poor ball from Fernandes, actually. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. Oh. Yeah, Robbie! Stop! Oh, yeah, no, please don't. Please don't. I'm a good boy, I promise. I did not mean that in any way, shape, or form. I send out all condolences. I don't know who's being serious or not. I feel bad. Anyway, let's ignore it. 3 minutes in. And Malacia will have the ball now for Manchester United. Malacia. Cleared forward. Oh, it's a poor ball across the box. Scarpa is pressing. You could say he's scarpering towards the ball. Scampering would probably be the word. But still, his name's Gustavo Scarpa. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. It's because I felt really bad. I was like, I don't know who's died. Oh, it's replaying in my head. Anyway, moving on. Let's try and move on. It's Forest on the ball with Loddy. He's been absolutely bodied by Wout Weghorst. Josh, I can't believe you. Good to see you all in the chat. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. And we're going to have some fun on this channel. We bloody are, lad. Hey, Reese, how we doing, my man? Good to see you. How are we? United playing in their white strip. You whited. Get it? Yeah, thanks, Liz. Thanks, Liz. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm very good. It's a foul. It's going to be given as a foul against Johnson. It is. And Forest have a throw in here. Stevie Cooper's done a great job at Forest, you know. I need to make you a mod, Robbie. I'm very good, man. I'm very good. There you go. The mods have the power now. You all have the power over me. Yeah, the moderators are quality. I mean, it makes it null and void if I make you all mods, but... Screw you, Bolt. Oh, that's fine, though. That's fine, though, Amirali. Rashford. Oh, brilliant, Rashford. Rashford for... Oh, it's 1-0 United. It's absolutely brilliant from Marcus Rashford. He runs inside. He cuts in on his left foot, and he does his bloody stupid celebration. Ah, it's not his celebration, guys. It's not. Rashford, 1-0. And, yeah, brilliant. Just absolutely exceptional from Rashford. United take the lead and have 1 foot at Wembley already. It's not a celebration, guys. It's not. That is not it. I'm not having it being trademarked as the Rashford. I'm not having it. Stop it. But anyway, it's a brilliant bloody goal. It's absolutely fantastic. He picks it up in his own half. He runs in. It's exceptional. It really, really is. He beats Worrell. Like, he wasn't even there, and he just used his left foot to put it past Hennessy's near post. 1-0 to Manchester United, and that is as easy as it gets. Oh, it's fine. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, guys. Thank you, Ball. I appreciate you, man. I know, it's my stream. But yeah, Rashford goal, 1-0. And it was brilliant. Thank you, Amirali. Appreciate that. Oh, Jizzy Peeps, man. I love that clip. That is amazing.
Have you shown me that one yet?
No, I haven't. It's of like this Scottish commentator, and it's like, and whenever his team can see, he's like, oh, Jizzy Peeps, man. So funny. Oh, dear. Anyway, United lead after 5 minutes, and it was as simple as that for Marcus Rashford. Here's Malacia. It bloody annoys me. It annoys me, Reese. It does. It ain't him. It's not his. Yeah, Yusuf, don't worry, man. It's fine. One day, when I'm rich enough, I'll get Sky TV for myself, but it's a lot of money. It's a shot, and it's just wide. It was not far away from Anthony. It just came out of nowhere, really. Very, very close. Curled it around the defender, and Hennessy just didn't have a clue. Thoughts on Bellingham now basically confirmed to the Reds? I wouldn't say basically confirmed, but I'd say he's very much close, yes. I'd say if we finish outside of European football, I don't think he would come, or we'd have to pay significantly more than anyone else. But, don't worry.
So
Be happy.
would he be in this transfer window?
Not this one, the next one, the summer. It does, doesn't it, Jenks? Honestly, he just... What a player. What a player Marcus Rashford is at the moment.
Have we never considered him?
Izzy has just asked if Liverpool have considered Rashford. Now, Izzy, I can tell you, players extremely rarely, like we're talking, I think 3 ever have moved between Liverpool and Man United. So,
Who are those people?
I don't know. It's like from the 1940s. Like, directly. It's very rare. Oh, Isabel, you have a lot to learn.
I do.
Honestly, Rashford is so good at the moment. He's so good. I mean, he's not wrong, Liz. He's not wrong. He looked a bit like the way Matip's been defending at the moment, just running backwards and not even trying to even engage. I like that. I like that, Reese. Maybe you should be. Maybe you should definitely do that. Maybe you should promote that on your socials. Be like, Garnacho's the locksmith. Do I hear Everton putting their club? Yeah, I've heard so much about Everton recently that it just makes me laugh. Anyway, chance for Forest. It's a corner for Forest. Yeah, he's a United fan as well, is. So, born and bred Man United. Yeah, no. Yeah, Everton are funny. And that's the big panacea to my season. Is that, you know, Everton are bad. It makes me happy. It's the one bit of Schadenfreude I can hold on to.
Well, you said that if Everton get relegated, you don't care where we place.
Basically, as long as Liverpool stay up and stay competitive, I don't really care. I like if Everton go down, it's amazing. It would be the best moment. It might be one of the best moments of my life. And I know that makes me a bitter boy, but I don't really care. Oh, it's going to be a try to shoot. But here go United again. Here's Weghorst with a through ball to Rashford. United could put this to bed today, you know, the way they're going. I look forward to Merseyside derbies too, and they won't be down for long, but I just want to see the pain. I will feel sorry for them in some ways, but... Chance for Ericsson, looking for Weghorst. Good interception. Gibbs White. Aurier does this strange back heel to Joe Worrell, who is woeful, by the way. Joe Woeful. Oh, I've done it again, lads. Just so funny. Fernandez placing off the man. Oh, mate, if Everton get relegated, I'm doing a whole day live stream. Screw it. Oh, Liverpool as a city will be absolutely fine with Everton in the Championship. In fact, I think it will thrive. Anyway, here go Forest. Martinez up against Surridge. Surridge is trying to get there, but Martinez does exceptionally well. When we reach 1k subs, go on. Well, I don't know when that will be, because I never know, like, what the subscribers are doing on any one day. Sometimes they go up by like 100. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Hey, if you're willing to pay for it, Isabel. Hey, Kate, how we doing? Good to see you. Imagine Liverpool in the Championship. I wouldn't mind that. It'd be funny. For the vibes. I'll do that on Football Manager, lads. Liverpool in the Championship can only get out using youth players. That'd actually be a really good series, to be fair. Here's Anthony. Good to see everyone in the chat. It's great to see you. This is the nicest chat in the world. IMO. Apart from when I make a silly mistake. Malacia. It's a good ball. It's headed away. Aurier's there. Heads it back into Remo Freuler, who was very, very good in his time with Atalanta. Imagine if Everton got up for sale actually and Qatar buys them. Oh my god. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. I couldn't stand it if Liverpool would never be smaller than Everton as an institution, because I know they're old. Oh, it's brilliant from United. Here's Fernandez and Anthony's in. Anthony for United. Oh, over the bar. He's got to do better with that. He really has to do better with that, the Brazilian. Oh, you misses. Go on, Reese. Go on, lad. Anthony, what is he doing? What is he doing? That is absolutely woeful. A new Newcastle? Why, I'm on? No one's unsubscribed. We're all here. We're on 778, lads. We're on our way to 1k, on our way. We're still here. We're doing well. Subscribe to the channel. Don't worry, Paul. We're here. Here's Gibbs White. Wide for Renalodi. Yeah, more oh my god. That is an unbelievable comment, Reese. I'm not going to lie. I know. I know. I know, man. It's a great place. It's a great place. This chat is the best in the world. No. It was 760 odd. It's gone up today. Gone up today massively, mate. Yeah. It's gone up, I think, 20 in the last couple of days because of that Gakpo video. So, yeah. Pretty happy. Pretty darn happy with the way the channel started. Pretty darn happy. Gibbs White is overrated. An adulterated opinion. I think he's quite a good footballer on his day. I just think he's like Oxlade-Chamberlain merchant. Yeah, 1K. Right, okay. Here's the deal. 1K Blondage. Fine.
Yay.
Deal.
What, fully blondage or?
I can either do top Blondage or full Blondage. What were you all thinking?
It would last longer again.
I could do top Blondage again. Let's do it. Is there anything wrong with my clock? Oh, shit. It's like 4 minutes behind. What the fuck?
Is it because you accidentally started?
Why is it so behind?
Thanks, James.
Should be okay. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything wrong with mine. What's it on at the moment, babe? What does it say? What does the clock say, babe?
What, yours?
Yes.
15:34.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
What?
Yeah, it's fine. I just had it viewed weirdly for some reason.
Chris wants you to do beard blonde.
I am not dying. No. The best part of it is the contrast.
Alright.
The contrast, lad. There's always something wrong. Yeah, I'm slightly behind. It's about 16 minutes in, so don't worry too much about it. Okay, smashing. See, Bol wants it like it is, but 1K Blondage, lads. We've made a deal.
What's the colour you haven't gone that you would go?
Black. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, my game. So my stream, Jens, will be slightly behind yours. Top blonde, and you go sing a Wham song. Absolutely. I dressed up as George Michael for a thing at sixth form.
The yellow wig.
Yeah, I'm just coming up to 17 minutes now, Jensk. James Reese. Just Reese. So all is well. We are absolutely fine with the clock. Comparatively, anyway. I'm probably slightly behind your stream, so don't worry about it. Just don't shout goal because, you know, I'm a poor boy.
Time is based on where you're watching compared to others.
Well, yeah, well, no. It's more, it's my stream is behind because it's Sky Go. So allow me. But anyway, we're here.
Oh.
Not a chance. Not a hope in hell. But I like the idea. Maybe 10K. If that happens ever. But, yeah, we're going to do loads and loads of stuff. I've already recorded some stuff for the future today. So, you guys... That's a good idea, Jensk. Sorry, mate. Anyway, here go United. Boldage. Is that what's going to happen?
You're going to very low about your ankles then.
I don't think so. I do that. Maybe five. We'll see. Considering I've got to be professional as well, lads. For my actual work. This is just a hobby. I'll beard shave. I'll do that. I'm thinking of doing that maybe tomorrow. Thank you, Shayad. Appreciate that. Most likely on a lone midfielder. Yeah, I saw that. We'll talk about that now. So Nat Phillips, we're looking to sell him, according to the Mail, and bring in a midfielder on loan. Who on earth are we going to bring in on loan? And where are they going to come from? And will it be with an obligation? Will it be just a loan deal? What will there be any future planning? Oh, it's brilliant from Johnson taking on Martinez. Good clip. Martinez up against Johnson, and Johnson's got it back. Here's Brennan Johnson still. Still Johnson. Good interception, good challenge from Malacia, and it's a throw into Forest. Promise me Galway was waiting for me. The boys in the NYPD choirs are singing Galway Bay. And the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. That's my... Yep. Thanks a lot. Another Arthur loan. I know. I've been well and truly done, but it's a corner for Forest. Gustavo Scarpa will take it. Sorry, Ball. I'm... Yeah. Screw you. I gotta be professional for my actual career.
Is it Arthur or is it Arthur?
I told you. You got college tomorrow. Oh, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It means, well, what are you doing at college, Reese? What are you doing? Played inside to the main man, Mr. Worrell. The skipper, of course, of Nottingham Forest. Scored, I believe he was he the one who scored against Liverpool? I think he was, you know. Celt alone. Oh, God. We don't want that. It's a chance for Forest. It's well challenged by United. It was Fernandes, and here goes Rashford again. He just looks absolutely on fire, doesn't he? Rashford. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Oh, it nearly makes its way to Tyrell Malacia. It's a free kick to Forest. Foul by Malacia on Aurier. Oh, electrician. Love that. Electrician. I would not be able to last 2 seconds. Awonyi, that was it. Who did Joe Worrell score against? He was the one who actually scored the goal in the playoff final to get him promoted, I think. Could get Weston McKennie, potentially. Potentially. But, to being honest, he's not been inspiring at Juve. I'd probably say... Well, people have said Gravenberch as well. That's not going to happen. That's already been confirmed by Plettenberg, who I value highly as Fabrizio Romano, really, on transfers, especially from Germany. So if Florian Plettenberg says it's a no, then for me it's a no as well. I'm going to have a look. Hey, Beanie, how we doing? Danilo can't quite get there, and here go United again. Can Rashford get there this time? He can on this left-hand side. Rashford up against Worrell. He'll just have him on toast if he can just run past him. He's gone with a pass this time. It's intercepted by Danilo, and he's going to play away now for Gibbs-White. Here's Gibbs-White. He's got Surridge to his left and Johnson to his right. Gibbs-White. Sam Surridge! Goal! Brilliant from Forest. 1-1. 2-2 for Sam Surridge. And Forest are level. Brilliant. Wonderful goal. This is a cup tie, all right. Sam Surridge. It was brilliant work from Morgan Gibbs-White, and Samuel Surridge has made it uno in this Carabao Cup semi-final. Wow. Brilliant from Gibbs-White. Just made the perfect timing to play that ball, and Surridge, he might be offside. He might be offside. This is going to be tight. I think he's off. I think he's offside. Oh, it's close. I think he's off, though. Just having a look here. Is there going to be some lines drawn? Oh, he's off. He's offside. It stays at 1-0 to United. Lucky United there. Really unlucky. I thought Gibbs-White had timed his pass perfectly, but it's offside, and it stays at 1-0 to Manchester United. That was it. What a shame for Forest. They got away with that one. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the correct decision, lads, which is a shame. Surridge is not happy about it. Manchester United coming through. Here's Ericsson. Back to Martinez now, and United stay 1-0 up. Miles off, says Jensk. It was tight. Ericsson now for United. Back to main man Tyrell Malacia. Ericsson. Rashford. Yeah, Jensk, you can forgive him though, can't you? Towards Rashford. It's well intercepted by Wayne Hennessy, of course, was in goal for Wales. Got sent off for Wales in the World Cup. Hennessy rolled out. Forest just trying to move the ball and manoeuvre the ball like they did before. Great counter-attack. It was. I thought Gibbs-White timed it perfectly. Hey, Beanie. Can we bring Tyler Walton back this window? I assume we can, but I don't think it would be the right thing for him. Keep him at Blackburn. Malacia throws into Ericsson. under pressure, but he's given it away now to Aurier. Rashford was under pressure. Is he going to give a foul, Oliver? No, he's not. Freuler into Surridge. Gibbs-White. Great movement. Johnson. Scarpa. It's a good ball. It's hit the back of his foot. Oh, it's so unlucky. Is it a corner? It is a corner to Forest. Three teams from England to use on FM. Oh, that's an interesting one, Ball. Depends what you want, mate. Do you want a lower league save? Do you want a Premier League save? What do you want? Martinez put his head in a dangerous position. So it was no high foot. It's a corner to Forest now. They've looked good, though. Really good. And that offside goal typified it. And they've got big bodies in the box as well. McKenna, Worrell, both in the box. Corner. Taken towards McKenna. It's headed away. It's come to Scarpa! Oh! That was nearly an absolute screamer from Scarpa. Sorry to break your mics. But my goodness me. It would have been a volley from the edge of the box. It was well denied by De Gea. Danilo trying to get his body in the way, and he has done. Danilo now wide to McKenna. League One Championship or Prem? I will say... Oh, here go Forest. Wait a second. Oh, no, United have got it back. Ericsson. Fernandez. And here go United. Rashford on the right-hand side. Looking for the ball, but Danilo does really well. Sorry, Ball. Sorry, Ball. It would have been an absolute screamer from Scarpa. What a save it was from De Gea. Three teams to use on FM. I'll say Preston North End. And... Oh, I will say Blackpool. And I will say... Because they're rivals. And then I'll say Nottingham Forest as well. It wouldn't have been that amazing, mate, if it drowned your ears. Crossed in. Fernandez! Good block. And here go Forest on the counter-attack with Gibbs-White. And it's going to be through for him. And Johnson's up against Wan-Bissaka. He's going to beat him for pace. Johnson. He's got a man across. Johnson's with the shot. And he didn't know Danilo was there. Johnson did really, really well to get ahead of Wan-Bissaka. Really, really good speed from Brennan Johnson. Electric. He just didn't know Danilo was there. If he did, it would have been an easy tap-in for the Brazilian. The new signing, of course. Very, very good on FM. Very good on FM. In for Ericsson. Martinez. Fizzed in, but it's well intercepted by Forest. And here goes Danilo. Why couldn't Liverpool have got Danilo? He's just given the ball away. That's probably why. Wan-Bissaka. I am. Most certainly Jensk. No to the Greenwood question, Reese. I think he's basically finished. Here's Ericsson, though. Here's Ericsson still. Yeah, I'm not too sure on the legalities, but I'm pretty sure he's been charged. But don't quote me on that. My three players up front would have been Mbappe, Ronaldo, and Messi. I don't know. What's this? I don't know. Ericsson. Wan-Bissaka. He's going to look for the man inside. Instead, he goes back to Ericsson. Easy. It's loads of space for Casemiro. Martinez to Lindelof now. If we get new owners, I don't. It's a tiring conversation. Like, end of the day, we know nothing and we can't work anything out. But here's Rashford. He's going to take on Aurier. He's beaten Aurier. Malacia. Thank you, Jens. Appreciate that. Hey, Space Carl. Good to see you, man. Ericsson beats his man. Looks for the through ball. It's going to come to Anthony. Loses out, but Eriksson gets it back towards Malacia. Headed away. Why is he there? Casemiro, well intercepted and well tackled by Morgan Gibbs-White. Why was Malacia in a forward position like that? Brilliant from Johnson. Brilliant from Brennan Johnson. Can he take a shot this time? He can, but it's over the bar. I'm not bad, Space Car. How are you, mate? Caicedo's got new agency, if I believe. My knowledge is correct. Really, really good from Brennan Johnson. Beats two men with ease, really. It was excellent. Shows the pace. Nutmegs the man and just skies over the bar, really. Should have probably gone across the hair like he did previously. Keep it low, keep it hard, but really, really good from Forest. They are looking good, you know. They're looking very good. Is that Brennan Johnson's father in the stands? Bit ill, are you? Oh, is it a little cold or something? Loads of stuff's going around at the moment. Loads and loads of stuff. There it is, David Johnson, former Forest player, in the crowd. 50 goals for Forest. Here's Martinez in for Eriksson, and now wide for Tyrell Malacia. Excellent from Weghorst. This is what he's good at, is holding the play up well. Rumours of Kane to United. That'd be a brilliant signing for United, you know. Exceptional. I'd love to see where City would be with Kane instead of Haaland. I think City... Controversial opinion. City would be top of the league if they had Harry Kane and not Haaland. Oh, United have scored. Brilliant. Oh, no, it's a great save. I thought it was a guaranteed goal for Anthony, but it was a bit of brilliant work. Brilliant work from Manchester United. And I thought it was a pretty much guaranteed goal. Hennessy saved it really well. What do I think of Hussam? I respect him. And I think sometimes he talks sense. But I do think he is abusive towards players. When he doesn't need to be. And everything's either the worst thing in the world or the best. But I do really like the fact that he's very, very consistent with his opinions. It's a chance. Blocked by United man. But yeah, no, I respect him, but I don't agree with him all the time. But that's what I mean. You have to engage with people you don't agree with sometimes. Because I hate it when people just only engage with people they agree with, because then you never learn anything, do you? Like, sometimes you might be wrong about something, or sometimes you might be right, and you can educate them. Whereas if you all suck each other off a little bit, then it's not exactly beneficial to anyone, is it? What do I think? Royce to United? Definitely not. United should avoid that like the plague. Hey, Linus, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Great ball by McKenna. Danilo. Oh, and it's a flick on by Gibbs-White, and he's giving it away. And here goes Anthony for United. He's got Weghorst through the middle. He goes wide to Fernandez. Towards Weghorst is well won by Scott McKenna. Danilo. Still Danilo. Danilo does really well. Fouled by Anthony, and it's a free kick to Forest. Yeah, I thought it was is it Serge Aurier is just battling through. Brazilian Jordan Ibe, I love that. I love Jordan Ibe as well, you know. It was a brilliant bit of interchanging from United. Anthony, all he had to do was go near post. It was Anthony first, bang, 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 Weghorst to Fernandez, and Anthony missed. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's just a goal scorer and not much else, which is great. Eriksson, but I think in terms of everyone else he offers, his work rate and everything, I think Kane would be a better fit for City. And I don't think that's a controversial opinion. I think that's fact. In terms of the way they play, they've had to adapt to Haaland. Here go Forest. He's crossed in. Oh, and he could have gone for a bicycle kick there, Gibbs-White, but he just pulled out of it. Anthony forward for Weghorst. With his back to goal, Weghorst. Fernandez. FM start. I'm going to start it around 1k, 1.5k probably. When that stage comes. Oh, Rashford. Oh, unlucky. He nearly takes it past his man. He's appealing for a corner. He's going to get one, I think. No, he's not. It's a goal kick. Goal kick to United. I would take McKennie on loan just. I do think he's a bit stiff. But look, we'll see. We will see when it comes to him. Have we ever had an American play for us? Well, apart from, we had Brad Friedel, didn't we? I really hope so, Shayed. Please. If possible. Water, please, yeah. Rafael Leao is perfect. Yeah, Leao, probably, to be honest, knowing City, he'll probably end up there. Watford, a good save. Yeah, maybe you can, like, for Watford, you could try and, like, stay there for a long time, build a dynasty, whereas they've never ever had a manager there for more than a year, it seems, at the moment. Do I think Liverpool can get revenge on Brighton? I don't really think so. This is my next watch along, though. Unless I might be live on Friday, actually. I'm touch and go for Friday, but I'll let you know on that one. Actually, I think I am live on Friday because it's Man City Chelsea, isn't it? So I need to change that. But yeah, Man City Chelsea on Friday. Then I'm doing a double header on Sunday of Brighton v Liverpool and then Wrexham against Sheffield United, hoping for a upset for the Hollywood-owned club. It's played back. Is it going to come to a Forest body? It's not. It's going to come to Bruno Fernandes. And now Eriksen can bring it out. Eriksen to Fernandes. Brilliant from Fernandes here. Taking on Danilo, and he was just well challenged by the Brazilian, and it's going to be back to the goalkeeper. Thank you. Izzy has bought me my ketchup. Go on, Iz. The GOAT. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure whether I'll stream tomorrow because there's no football. I might do like a news thing. Yeah, Man City v Arsenal. Yeah, I'm going to do a watch-along for that. And then Brighton v Liverpool, Wrexham, Sheffield United on Sunday. That's the plan. Jens, I don't think that'll be suitable for a stream because we need an entire documentary on that, mate.
What's that?
Liverpool's problems. Here's Johnson. It's well challenged by Lisandro Martinez. It's back in De Gea's hands. Oh, yes, Cafu. We love that from him. I think he might have a vendetta against Real Madrid, you know. Chance for Forest now with Gibbs White. Still Gibbs White up against Martinez, who's very difficult to take on 1v1. Gibbs White back now to Danilo. Danilo for Forest. In for Freuler, who wasn't really on his wavelength, but he still gets the ball. Crossed in by Lodi, headed away. And United can break here with Casemiro. Weghorst. And he's won a free kick. That's what he's good at, man. He's going to take the free kick? No, he's not going to take it quickly. Being honest, I don't think we will beat Brighton. But it would be very Liverpool to go and do that. It would be. Being honest, lads, I'll take the FA Cup. It means to get guaranteed Europa. Here's Anthony. Are we becoming the new Arsenal? They're appealing for a handball. It's been booted off Anthony for a goal kick. Oh, lads. Do you know what? I just really wish that Scarpa goal went in for the clip only. I'd have absolutely... It would have been mental. It would have been mental, that clip. Because the level of decibels. Jurgen will figure it out. I'm happy with Jurgen. It's the rest of them. It's the rest of them, mate. Wan-Bissaka. Eriksen, well challenged by Sam Surridge, whose goal was offside. Worrell. Worrell. Best in the world. Lodi. Flick back to Scarpa. And he's over the bar. Didn't quite have the same ring to it. Ringtone. Ringtone, Christopher. It's been a long day. It was the absolute screaming of Scarpa that nearly brought the house down. What a player, though. Good player. Really great signing for Nottingham Forest, who seem like they want to be at this level for a long, long time. And I think potentially they'll definitely stay up till next season. I don't think they're as well run as Brentford are, but of course they had to make the signings they had to do. I think Brentford will be in the Premier League for a long time. Seriously, they're a breath of fresh air. They really are. I love the way that they operate. They are very much a sell-to-buy operation. Brighton are the same, They've really established themselves well in the Premier League, and it was the foundations provided by Chris Hughton. Then Graham Potter evolved it, and now De Zerbi's just realistically taken that and took it to a whole new level. I tell you what, that Matoma, what a player! How do you Brighton find these lads? What a player he is! So direct, so quick. They'll sell him for like 60 million soon. Thank you for that, David. Zach Whitbread's actually from Liverpool, I think, but he had American parents. Trent Alexander-Arnold's mum's American, which I found out the other day. Anthony into Weghorst. Flick to Fernandes. Looks to put the Trevelyan cross in towards Rashford. And it's a goal kick now. It was towards Casemiro, in fact. How many new players do Liverpool need? 3 new midfielders at the minimum, in terms of, in the future anyway. 3 new midfielders, a new centre-back to replace Matip, a backup right-back because Ramsey is too young. Actually, no, 2 new midfielders. I think our attack is fine. We might need someone to replace Bobby when he leaves, but maybe that's Gakpo, I don't know. I don't know. Shayed, no. I don't think that will happen, no. Salah will not leave Liverpool. No way. He's got far too much to win, far too much to achieve. And he's signed a big, juicy 3-year contract. And if he does leave, it'll be for a lot more than £70 million, my friend. And Chiesa definitely does not provide the goals that Salah does. Oh dear, mistake from Casemiro and Surridge. There's got to be a foul there. No? Fernandes does well to get back and intercept well. Fernandes just lost the ball and then Surridge couldn't quite get there. And when he did, he tapped it out of play. Yeah, no, I don't think that will happen. I know, David, Hugh's brother Mo, in your comment, I know his brother Mo. Jesus. It's terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. Hello, Izzy. You're back in the chat.
Well, you're muted on this end.
Yeah, I wouldn't go near Chiesa. And also, how on earth is he an upgrade on Salah, lads? There's no upgrade on Salah. I know that, but he hasn't even got anything in comparison. Here's Rashford. Great natural ability, yes, and helped Italy win the Euros, but where's the end product in comparison to Salah? Fernandes, and it's well wide by the Portuguese. Manchester United captain, of course. He seems to have flourished since Ronaldo's left. You know a podcast name. Go on. What podcast? How is that a foul? Scarpa! Buen dia. The Buen Dia podcast. The first person to ever score a goal. Kelleher? Oh, I suppose, yeah. I would play a stronger team than that. It's a chance for United. It's a great save. And it's 2-0. Val Weghorst has scored. I think he might be offside. But he celebrates anyway. It's 2-0. It was a brilliant save from Wayne Hennessy. But it came back to Val Weghorst. It'll be touch and go to see whether this is onside. David, don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry, mate. I was saying I know his brother Mo. Think about the full name. Weghorst has scored, and it was a shot from Casemiro, I believe. So great. He was onside, Weghorst. 2-0. 2-0 United. You did tell me, Amarali. You're bang on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear for Nottingham Forest. After thinking they'd gone level, Val Weghorst gets his first Manchester United goal, and they lead 2-0 at the City ground. Exceptional. Exceptional. Jens. I love it. 2 minutes of added time now at the end of the first half towards Surridge. It's got to be a foul, right? No, nothing given from Michael Oliver. Looks like Manchester United are halfway to Wembley, really. Val Weghorst with his first goal for the club. Don't worry, David, it's fine. Jesus. Anyway, 2-0 United. And, yep, goal for Weghorst. Rashford keeps it in. Keeps it in play for United. Danilo gets it off. FSG's model might have worked, but haven't played properly. The very best player development, scouting, and aggressive player sales strategy. It did work. It has worked. But Liverpool have outgrown it. So, yeah. As simple as that, really. And they need to move on. That's it. They need to move on, so do we. They need to sell us to owners who are a little bit more aggressive in the market themselves. But they have obviously invested heavily in the infrastructure. They want to develop their own players, which will save millions of pounds in the long run. I think we're already seeing the benefits of that. It's half time, by the way. It's 2-0 to Manchester United. But yeah, they're invested in the infrastructure. They've done well with that. But overall, anyway, we're back. And it's 2-0 at half-time. The goals for Manchester United. The first one from Marcus Rashford beat Joe Worrell. And just exceptional, really. He ran from within his own half to score. And Val Weghorst scored his first Manchester United goal with a rebounded effort after, I believe it was Casemiro's effort was denied by Wayne Hennessy. We're going to stick around for half-time now. So what topics of discussion will we go for? I'll leave it in the hands of you viewers at home. Personally, I don't want to avoid. Please avoid Liverpool. We're just bad, lads. At the end of the day, we're just shit, and we have to accept it. We have to accept it all. We have to accept everything, that we are just bad. Do I strip, lads? I'm gonna strip right there. We, Liverpool FC, are awful at football. And that's fine. We can just accept it. I heard Nunes still having an affair with Mrs. Oh, God. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Miss Sitters, yes. Miss Sitters, thank you. Thank you, Jens. That is actually the first time I've ever heard that. I'm really, really proud of you for it. Yeah, can we have Fred? I love Fred. Give me Fred. I'll take Fred. Oh, Jesus. 2-0 to United half-time. And it's been pretty darn easy for Eric Ten Hag's men, I'd have to say. Apart from that little burst of 5 minutes from Forest, there's been nothing. Look at that! I'm just seeing myself strip on the back burner there. Amazing. You lot are treated on this channel, you know. You're treated, lads. I am. It's been a mental week so far. So, yeah. I can imagine he did. Yeah. It's really thrown me, that. It really has. But yeah, it was a good half for Manchester United, and I think they genuinely now have a real opportunity to, if they get one more, I'd say they're done and dusted. They can genuinely rotate for that second leg at Old Trafford next week. They won't, realistically, they should be fine at 2-0 anyway. If Forest get one back, then maybe they'll be okay, but yeah, realistically, they're absolutely sound. Is transfer deadline day stream confirmed? Yes, it is. It is 100% confirmed. I'll be live for the last, 4 hours before deadline day. So every bit of breaking news will be live here on the Stonadge channel. And you guys will be providing some of it, I'm sure. What's that, babe?
So that's what, next Tuesday?
31st. So I think it is anyway. When's deadline day? Next Tuesday, April Fool's Day. Deadline day. Premier League deadline day. Where is it? It is 31st of January, Tuesday. At 11 o'clock. So I'll be live from 6. Evening, Casper. How are we? Good to see you. Yeah, so I'll be live from about 6 to 11. So it'll be a big bumper stream on Tuesday, which I'm sure you lot will enjoy very much indeed. Get the drinks in. Potentially. We might have to see. Maybe a strawberry daiquiri. That was the first day I moved into this house, was that day. The strawberry daiquiri day. That was stress. Yeah, I'm not bad. I am a bit tired, but I'm happy to be back into the live routine. We're going to be trying to go live. We'll be live on Friday for City v Arsenal, and then live on Sunday for the 2 games, Liverpool v Brighton and Sheffield United against Wrexham. So I'm looking forward to the Wrexham one. I'm not sure how many people are doing watch-alongs for it, but please join me. What's my favourite Mackey's order? Ooh, that's a weird... I don't know anymore, because I don't have it much, but when I do, I'll either go all out for 20 nuggets, which I think is probably the way I would usually swing. But if I'm trying to be a little bit healthier, I'll go for a sweet chili chicken wrap. Very, very nice indeed. I love a sweet chili chicken wrap with fries and usually a coffee. That's my usual meal choice. Forest are a little unlucky to go in 2-0 down. Absolutely are. In some ways, anyway. Defensively, they've been shambolic, but offensively, they've looked like they could score a few goals. De Gea's had to make a couple of good saves. That one from Scarpa was a really, really good one. Save one from Johnson. Johnson blazed one over the bar. Surridge had an offside goal. A great finish from Sam Surridge, by the way. Rashford's goal here. I'm just watching it. Beats 4 or 5 Nottingham Forest defenders with ease. He just eases past them. It's exceptional. And puts his body in the perfect place for him to put it into the bottom corner. Strawberry daiquiri and nuggets. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. I won't be ordering Mackey's. I'll be having home-cooked food, mate. Well, try my best anyway, if our microwave is fixed by then. Our microwave. Side rant. Our microwave. Side rant. Our microwave here at Stonadge Enterprises has been broken for a week and a half. And our landlords, yes, because we're not rich, we don't own the house, okay? Our landlords have said nothing. We've reported it 3 times. They said nothing. Makes me angry. Grr. I hate it.
It's because they're trying to use it more.
On Twitch and YouTube. I'm not doing Twitch for the moment. I'm not doing Twitch for the moment, mate. I might do at some point. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, at the moment it's just YouTube for now. I think that it's good to focus on one platform. And the fact is, I will not have as much of a following over on Twitch. I know that. And I don't want to compete with my friends. Because I know I'm going to lose. That bloody microwave, though, that is so annoying. Like, when you try and communicate something to someone 3 times. Oh, we'll chase it up. No, you won't. No, you bloody won't. Screw you. Sort my microwave out. Please. I beg. Anyway, away from microwaves, Alejandro Garnacho. Do you want to see him come on? Amirali certainly does. I think he's a cracking player, to be honest. Oh, nah, mate. I'm okay. I'm mostly YouTube now. Don't worry. You lost all your spondylics. Yeah, poor man. I know, but David, when you bulk cook like us students, okay, trying to bulk cook, and you have things in the freezer, you need to defrost. The oven is just a waste of energy. You need the microwave to heat it. We're in an energy crisis here. You know,
we need to give ourselves food poisoning so we didn't reheat something.
Exactly. We need it in the oven. Not in the oven, in the microwave. Just sort it out. Anyway, away from that, I will be live on deadline day, and I'll probably be live on most days next week. Let me have a look at actually the football on next week, and I will let you know what I'm doing. So Monday is Derby v West Ham. I'll do that. Tuesday is Newcastle v Southampton, and then what I'll do is I'll go into a deadline day stream. So that'll be a bit of fun. So we'll be live from I'll go live at about 7, and we'll go into a deadline day stream throughout that. Then we got this game again, Man United v Forest on Wednesday, and then Chelsea v Fulham on Friday. Saturday, I'll probably do Everton v Arsenal. And then Newcastle v West Ham, so a double header once more, depending on whether I'm at Newport City or not. And then Sunday, we've got Tottenham against Man City, as well as Forest v Leeds. I'll just do Tottenham Man City, I think. So that means I'll have I'll have Thursday off, babe. Then we'll sort the calendars later, but I've got plenty of stuff coming up, so I won't worry too much, lads. You'll see a lot of me. Geez, a new micro, no more than 70 quid. Bloody landlords. I know. Landlords, mate. Landlords. Yeah, but you're not a bad one. They are bad.
My tenants are the bad.
Screw you, unnamed company. Because, what a microwave, man.
Yeah,
and it's only one little button that's broken.
the go button.
The go button's broken. That's it. That is it. That's all that's broken. But anyway, guys, rant over. But still, I'm still abhorrently fuming with it all. But we move. Anyway, hit the like button. Thank you, Jens. Please like, subscribe for the microwave.
Help us fund the new one.
Yeah. We're also nearly on 2,000 watch hours, by the way, which in less than a month is exceptional. That's already halfway to monetization stage, so not too shabby, from just a little lad from Cardiff. A little 6'2" lad from Cardiff. I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". I'll say 6'2". Just round it down, you know. It's going to be fun though. I can't wait for that. The content me, Paddy and Craig are going to get from that day. We're probably going to do a meetup that day as well. So if you guys are up in and around Liverpool that day, please come down, and I'd love to meet you. If any of you are going to be down in Liverpool, or just whatever, really. It'll be really, really fun and enjoyable to meet everybody and to sort everyone out, really. And thank everyone for all their support whilst I was with AA. I have got some stuff coming up there, guys, which is going to be pretty large, hopefully. So we'll hopefully be able to share with you that very, very soon. Exactly, David. Well, it wouldn't be anything without all of you lot. And I'd like to thank you lot on a regular basis. Centimeters are more accurate, right? Let me check my centimeters. 6'2" in centimeters. I'm 187 centimeters. How tall are you, babe? You're 5'2", aren't you? 5'2" and a half in centimeters. 158 centimeters. So she's a short boy.
I mean genetics. So.
You are. You're about 6'1". So I'm taller than you, Ensk. Yes. I'm a lanky boy. I'm not very big. I'm just long. I'm not been stretched out. Like, it's been a long day. It really has. Anyway, I better go and change my camera card in a minute. But it hasn't died yet. Weirdly, it should have died by now. Jesus Christ. It's been a long day, boys. But we are going to be back for the second half live very, very quickly. I'm gonna dip for a second and change my camera battery, but don't go anywhere. Right, lads. Sorry about that. We should be back. I had a bit of an issue with technical problems. As you can see, I'm still a little bit glitchy around here, so I'm just trying to sort it out. But we are live for the second half, and on Nottingham Forest have a corner. Sorry about this. And we need to change that to 45.50 in a second. 2 seconds, lads. I am so sorry about this. There we go. It's a corner, headed away. It's going to come out to... played out, and it's a chance for United to break. Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Just going to try and sort this out a second. Make myself a little bit brighter. There we go. There we are. We're better. We're back. Sorry about that. There's never a Stonadge stream without a technical problem, is there? Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Anyway. Well, thank you, Amarali. Love you too, man. Glasses are on. That's how we know that it's serious season. Anthony with a foul, and it's a free kick to Nottingham Forest. Worrell in for Gibbs White. Weghorst intercepts well, and here's Anthony. Got Weghorst. Weghorst for Manchester United. It's a great block. It's a goal-saving block from Scott McKenna, and he screams at his defenders. Weghorst with the effort, and it's probably going in. It was saved by Scott McKenna really, really well. It all came from Weghorst pressing, and Anthony played it back to him, and it's a good save by the defender, in fact. which is pretty darn good. Well done. Crossed in. Going to come all the way through. Anthony for United. Anthony. I know, Jens and Robbie are having a bit of a strange old conversation there. It's a strange one. Anthony in for Fernandes. Fernandes with the ball in. It's going to come to Ericsson. Anthony again. Yeah, so do I, David, to be honest. Fernandes. Cut back. Cleared away. There you go. Wait a sec, David. Jens, I'll do that for you. Oh, yes. Love that, Shayad. Good to see you, mate. There you go, Jensk. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof back to Martinez. And here go United once more. United just trying to manoeuvre the ball around. Let me just... Right, in focus I am. So many problems. Technical problems, not life problems. Inside for Weghorst. Fernandes keeps it up and keeps it in. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. There you go, Jensk. I think pretty much everyone in here, because we've got a really consistent little audience now. Everyone in here will end up with one. We don't have. We're just we're a little private community where we share and we love and we have fun. It's the community you don't tell your friends you're in, but you really, really want to be. I'm your guilty pleasure, lads. Ericsson into Weghorst. Crossfield by Malacia, and now Fernandes looks to keep it in. He can do so, but it's hiked away by Renan Lodi. Headed back out for a Forest throw-in. Ten Hag barking orders at his man. I just miss me mum. That was one of my favourite quotes ever. Oh, Lindelof back today. Oh, that's tickled me. I've tickled myself now. Haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. Very, very nearly 800. We're trying to get there before the end of the month. I think it's doable. So we're going to just keep pumping out the content. Football, and more football, ladies and gents. And that is where we're going with the world. Ericsson. Fernandes. Take over the world, lads. Lindelof into Fernandes. I will potentially do a little cheeky video on the football match I'm going to on Saturday. But I'll have to double check with the owners of the football club themselves if they want it. Crossed in towards... Oh dear, Casemiro. And with one of the worst shots I've ever seen. I think it was Casemiro. It looked like he's had 18 on his back. It might have been Fernandes. I think it was Fernandes, actually. It was Fernandes, and it was absolutely dreadful. What was he doing? Woeful. From United's captain. That's the plan. Oh, chance! We will always have our little community. Whatever happens to the channel. Like, all flicked on. Time for Johnson. It's great defending from Lindelof. And it's a throw into Forest. We will always have our little community. I don't think we'll ever get like massive. But I think to have like an intimate community. Yes, Jensk, I will do. But that's only when we get to a certain number. So I have to get to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours for that to happen here. So yeah, we will do. We'll have members as well. I tried members on Mundo. That was where I shouldn't have taken Mundo in the first place, being honest. I'm going to probably do a little podcasty thing addressing why I did it and why I shouldn't have done it. But because I didn't have the know-how, I still don't really, to own a channel of that amount of size. But here's Danilo. Way too scuffed to shoot at David De Gea's goal. Yeah, I'll do a whole thing, but I shouldn't have set up memberships too soon and promised too much too soon, really, with that. So, considering I'm always very much interactive with you guys anyway, we'll definitely sort it all out. Get Discord going, probably.
You need help with that.
And just plan that out. But here's Lindelof. And it's well intercepted by Danilo. I don't actually know how to use Discord, so I won't be able to be I will not be very good at it. 52 minutes in here, and it's just United. It's all United. New Portugal managers in there. Roberto Martinez. Anthony. Back for Eriksen. He's at the bar. Rashford. Would have been a wonderful effort from Eriksen. He's got it back under control now, Christian Eriksen. Looking for Rashford. Rashford wide left. In for Casemiro. Rashford. Oh, it's an easy save in the end from... exactly, David. Exactly. Well, I'm happy I did Mundo because it made me realise how much I didn't know about how to run a YouTube channel. I still don't know really now. Ah, thank you, Jensk. Well, it's going to be word of mouth, and obviously we've got the audience in place from AA anyway. So it's about building my own little niche, I think. And I think I can be honest with you guys about that. I don't want to be Craig's mini channel. It's my own thing at the end of the day. Which is probably another part of the reason why I should never have taken Mundo. Is because it was always there as his baby rather than mine. This is my baby. And realistically, although I will take a lot of advice and help from the guys, I think it's definitely the best decision I've made ever to go solo and do this simply and not do it for the money, do it for the love. But anyway, this is a Nottingham Forest v Man United watch along, and I'm here wittering about life issues. But here's Gibbs White. Wide for Gustavo Scarpa. Scarpa. Still. Going to put the cross in towards Surridge, headed away. Going to come for Gibbs White, and it's straight at David De Gea. Forest still having a go. Rashford's holding his ribs? Has he been winded here, Rashford? Oh, just got tugged back. He's just holding his ribs. Ooh, ow. I think he might be winded a little bit. Gareth Southgate and, of course, his assistant, Steve Holland, at the game as well tonight. Hey, yeah. Martinez. Lindelof. In for Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka's improved so much, This season, he's been really, really good. I still don't think he's anywhere near what he should be going forward, but defensively, again, class. Very, very good. Scarpa loses it out, and now Anthony. Oh, nearly. Incredible from Fernandes, but Worrell just about gets in the way, and it's a corner for Manchester United. Just 35 minutes to go here in normal time, and I believe it'll be a corner. Or is it offside? Is he giving an offside here? I think he has, yeah. It's free kick to Forest. Rashford is going to be hooked off, I think. We're going to look at his goal. No, yeah, Rashford is off. McTominay. I'm good, thanks. I'm very good. Give me Hendo all day, every day over McTominay. He's woeful. Garnacho for Rashford. So maybe it wasn't the plan for Rashford to play all 90 minutes anyway. But Garnacho comes on. United have got Reading in the cup, and I think they'll go through. It's going to come for Anthony. Wide now for Eriksen. Cuts inside, goes on his left. It's a poor ball. Danilo does well. Played out for Scarpa. Oh, it's a good, not the greatest of challenges. United play on with it. Anthony on the right-hand side here. Anthony. Oh, he's brilliant. He's absolutely skinned Sam Surridge. It's not his job to defend, but he's been well and truly done in there. Lindelof back now into the D with Lisandro Martinez with a long ball. It's Fernandes! He's cut it across looking for Weghorst. Cleared away by Scarpa and Lodi between them, and it's going to go out for a United throw-in. Brilliant from Lisandro Martinez. The ball diagonal into the box, in for Bruno Fernandes. And realistically, I think Fernandes should have done better either to shoot or to put it back slightly further for Wout Weghorst. And off comes Danilo on debut. Of course, came from Brazil, Palmeiras, I believe. Jack Colback comes on, a man very seasoned in the Football League and the Premier League as well, with Sunderland and Newcastle United, of course. It's very rare that he plays for both, and he did to great esteem, especially for Newcastle under Alan Pardew in that sort of era. Never been highly rated, though, by either Newcastle or Sunderland fans. It's only really Forest. Only really Forest fans who love him. De Gea. Played off, and it's going to be a Forest throw. Right up in United's half. Steve Cooper just encouraging his side forward. They did get the hardest draw today. Like, realistically, they'd have rather played one of Newcastle or Southampton, especially Southampton. But I think Newcastle, if they do go through against the Saints, will give United a good game. Because I'm not going to say Forest are going to get through, because they're not at the moment. Like, they're just not. They're nowhere near good enough. Chance, though. I'll say this just as soon as they can get a goal, and they very nearly do. Gibbs White with the effort, and I'm trying not to die. Gibbs White with the effort, just over the bar. An opportunity there. Given away, really well barged in by Morgan Gibbs White, and just sliced over into the City Ground fans. Really, really high intensity from Gibbs White. Got ball off Casemiro and just sliced over. Really good from the former Wolves man, though. Cost them a lot of money. I believe it was an initial £26 million they paid for him. Good player. Like, really good player. I think he just needs, as I said, it's a consistent position. He's playing out on the left mostly at the moment, and all through the middle, rather than actually having an assigned position. And it's going to go out of play for Garnacho, and it's a throw into Forest. Tell you, I do like the lad, Garnacho, but his minutes need to be managed. He needs to be managed. There's been rumours of attitude problems, of little issues in behind the scenes for Erik ten Hag and his staff with him. I hope he really keeps his feet on the ground, because he's got so much talent. Headed in for Lodi, and it's a offside flag against Forest, against the United player, and it's a free kick to United. Offside against a Forest player, I assume. Don't know why he's given there. Good for Forest, and it's going to be a throw now. Garnacho not too happy about it. Half an hour to go here in normal time, and Forest just desperately need at least a goal to keep themselves in this tie. I just don't think they are in the tie at all, to be honest with you. This semi-final is very much going to... I think it's just going to be done and dusted, really. A 2-0 finishes it off. It's well and truly done. Thrown in now for Forest. Good interception. And now looking for Scarpa. Headed away. Inside. Can't find his man. He's going to come straight back for a Forest throw. Come on, Forest. I just want them to score one. Score one. And they're well in with a shout. They're well in with a shout. In the tie, but if they don't score one, then it's done. It's a foul by Malacia, who came through the back of Brennan Johnson. Yeah, David saying no. I also agree. If they get a goal, then there's a maybe there. If they get 2 goals, then there's more of a maybe. But I still think even if they win 3-2, it's well and truly done, because United at home will easily get through Joe Worrell and Scott McKenna. They desperately need a centre-back, like a good level centre-back. Like, Better than Willy Bolly level centre-back. Aurier. Johnson. Aurier again. Can he get the ball in? He can. Looks for Scarpa, and it's well blocked. It's a corner to Nottingham Forest. Well blocked by Wan-Bissaka that time. And Forest will continue to press. Hopefully they can make a game of this now. Come on, Forest. The effort from Scarpa really well blocked. He was going in the bottom corner, and Wan-Bissaka was the man to deny him. He looks really good, Scarpa, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him to be as good as he is, and he genuinely has got so much ability. Crossed in, and it's gone all the way through. It's a bit of a waste from Forest there. Gibbs White's corner has gone all the way through the back. Forest do have bigger priorities, but it'd be nice for them to get into the final. Here comes Jesse Lingard, as well as, who's that then? Oral Mangala, I believe. No, it's not Mangala. It's not. Lingard on for Scarpa. Scarpa's been the best player for me, but Lingard will offer something completely different. And Sam Surridge is going to come off for Dennis. Emmanuel Dennis. Of course it is. Blimey, he's been a bit of a flop since joining from Watford. Obviously balled out in the Belgian league for Bruges and had a really good start with Watford. But yeah, now he's playing for Forest, or not playing for Forest. He's being displaced by Sam Surridge, formerly of Bournemouth, of course. Played out now to Lindelof. And now Jesse Lingard. Did anyone watch his Diary of a CEO episode? Do you know what I actually did watch with him, which was really heartwarming, was his video with, what was his face? What was his train? What's the train lad? Francis Bourgeois, that's him. That was really sweet.
Yeah, I've watched it.
Crossed in towards Weghorst! And a chance for United. He just mistimes his jump. But Eriksson was the man to put the ball in, and Weghorst really probably should do better with that. It was a firm cross, yes. A firm cross, but not a great one. Oh, Weghorst has got to do better with that. Weghorst has to do better with that. I don't know if I'm being a little bit harsh there, but I think he does. Wide now for Lingard. Lodi. It's meant they got a bloody La Liga winner at left back for Nottingham Forest. Like, what the fuck? He was so good at Anfield against us as well, you know. In that Atletico Madrid game. He was so good. And now he's at Nottingham Forest. Like, what? He was unbelievable, in fact. I loved watching him. I loved it. I loved it a lot. I like it a lot. I love it, and I think I will deserve. Oh, the transfer room's in the chat. Hello. Who's this then? Good to see you. Good to see the transfer rooms here. Played inside for Wan-Bissaka. Chip forward for Anthony now. Anthony to Eriksson. United on the break. He's got Fernandes wide. Eriksson. Fernandes at the back post, headed by Lodi, and he's gone out for a corner. It's becoming more and more a United training exercise, this. Eriksson's played well, you know. He really has. It could be 3 or 4 by the end of this. It genuinely could be. Corner for Forest. And a chance for the corner for United, sorry. I can't believe I said corner to Forest. It's been a long time. It's a foul and a free kick to Forest now, though. We ain't Nottingham Forest. We ain't Everton to the shit. Oh, I can't wait till we play Everton, lads. I'm doing a watch along for that because I'm not actually going to the game. But yeah. Well won by Lindelof. He's had a good game really at centre back, and launched forward towards Johnson. Throw in to Forest. The man's not too happy about it. Forest have had 10 shots, to be fair. Malacia wasn't too happy about it, but it is a throw into Forest. He wasn't too happy. It was clearly a Forest throw in. 22 minutes to go here. Not long at all. Fernandes, well challenged by Jack Colback, but it's going to come forward now for United, and Eriksson wound to Anthony. Anthony up against his man. Anthony against Lodi, his countryman, of course. Still Anthony. No one come forward for him. Casemiro has done, though. He looks for Weghorst to feet. He can't find him to feet. Johnson has got real pace, hasn't he? Brennan Johnson. Still Johnson. Lingard. He doesn't have the pace. He tries to take it into space, but it's well done by Lisandro Martinez. Johnson can't win it back off Malacia. Weghorst. Brilliant from Val Weghorst. Eriksson now. To Anthony. You got Fernandes right, wide right. Anthony. Fernandes has Eriksson to his right. Eriksson. Corner United. 69 minutes in, and it's going to be an absolute demolition. This, the way that United are playing, they're playing with such confidence, they're playing with such elegance. It's looking like United could genuinely go on and score 2 or 3 more here. Spearheaded by, I have to say, the Dane Christian Eriksen. Exceptional. What a player. Corner though for Manchester United. Not long to go here now. 20 minutes or so. Eriksson will take it. Eriksson, not the greatest of balls. Cleared away. Falls for Casemiro. And here go Forest. Is there a little bit of a chance of a break here with Dennis? Emmanuel Dennis has been absolutely clattered by Martinez, and he's won the ball. Brilliant from Martinez. A launch forward towards Fernandes. He'll find Garnacho, and he's gone out of play. He couldn't quite chest it down, the Argentine. I know, it's been a long time since I've seen some football like this, mate. It's a brilliant challenge by Martinez, you know. They want the ball. They want the ball. Jens, I'm genuinely surprised. It's an alien Manchester United to what we've seen in the last few years. But you know what? Fair play to Erik ten Hag. He's changed it completely. Changed the culture. So I think it's Facundo Pellistri who's coming on. Eriksson's coming off. He's been brilliant. He's been absolutely exceptional, Christian Eriksen, tonight. That's the midfield signing United genuinely needed. Anthony's also following him off the field. I believe it's Pellistri and Fred coming on. Yeah, it is Facundo Pellistri. Interested to see. A lot of United fans like him, but haven't seen enough of him. And a lot of Uruguay fans seem to like him as well. So we will see. We will see what all the fuss about with Facundo Pellistri. Got a great name as well. Facundo. What a name that is. Facundo Pellistri, Man United's 28. Da 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 da. Oh. Itchy nose. Blimey. Gibbs White's down. Gibby. Anyone watch iCarly here? Anyone of the age? Anyone of the age to have watched iCarly? And I'm not meaning the new one, the old one. Neco Williams. Hello, lovely. Neco. He's coming on. Nico Williams on for Morgan Gibbs-White, who applauds a raucous Forest crowd who have seen their team perform well tonight, I have to say. United have just been a class above, and that is natural. Gibby! Oh, come on, David. I'm sure you're a fan, really. On comes O'Brien. Oh, absolutely, Jens. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I think it's a normal opinion for anyone who actually knows about football and the way dressing rooms work. Remove the egos, man. Like, however good the player is, and he is a very, very top exceptional talent, or shall I say he was, you're much better off without a player like that. I think that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was onto something at United before they signed Ronaldo. And I think Ten Hag has unlocked it, and he'll get a lot of credit for that. And I do think Ole was out of his depth with the egos, but realistically, he was onto something there. And the fact is, they genuinely, as soon as they got rid of Ronaldo, it's clear to see that United were playing very similar football at the very start of last season before Ronaldo signed, or when Ronaldo had just signed anyway, when they were riding the wave. Then they went on their bad run, obviously lost to Liverpool 5-0. But I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer deserves a lot of credit. A lot of credit for this. You've never heard of iCarly? It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So Dennis has played through Nico Williams. He is on the left. He's crossed the ball in. Chance. Oh, it's flicked wide by Jesse Lingard. I can't believe I just sang the iCarly theme tune. What am I doing? It's your time to be. Should we watch iCarly tonight? Can we watch an episode?
What, the new one or the old one?
The old one.
Is it on Disney Plus? What's it on?
It must be on Disney, right?
I know the new one's on Paramount.
Oh, there must be. I'll find an episode somewhere.
There's some on Netflix.
Here's here go United anyway. Enough about iCarly and more about the football. I do get distracted sometimes. Wan-Bissaka, Garnacho, Palistri. Sorry. By the way, people are like, United's academy developed him. They signed him for 27 million, by the way. And Amad Diallo. Unai Emery's in the crowd. Intriguing. Why is Emery there? Have United got Villa soon? Good evening. By the way, massive respect to Unai Emery for the job he's done at Villa. They're only 6 points off 5th, I think. Anyway, 6 points off 6th, sorry. But anyway, Forest clear away. Joe Worrell's there. And it's going to come all the way through for a United. Just to rotate the ball. Yeah, if Ollie had shown some bollocks and not let Ronaldo come in, then realistically, I think he'd still be in the job. But he was pushed over by the hierarchy there. And I think it would be difficult not to, really, with the marketing, sales and stuff. But he just... They stuck with where they were going. Like, Fernandes was playing the best football of his career. I'm sorry. Even now, he's not playing anywhere near as good a football as he was. Like, he was so good. I think he scored a hat-trick on the opening day of last season. And United would have been in as good a place for me. But I think they've got a better long-term plan with Ten Hag. So, it's worked out okay in the end. Fred now into... The man wide was Malacia. Fernandes. It's going to come back for a United body. It is Fernandes. Martinez is there, but it's Lindelof who's picked it up. Lindelof for United. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka to Bissaka. Plays it back in for Martinez. Lindelof. They're just going to rotate it around here, United. They're not particularly enamoured with going for a third. It's become, as I said, it's become a training exercise for them. Keep ball. And that's all they need to do. 2-0 here suits them down to the ground. But yeah, Ollie deserves a lot of credit. Ralph Rangnick deserves a lot of credit for rooting out who the shit ones were and getting rid of them. Or some of them at least. Or at least showing how to get rid of them. And then yeah, I think overall they've got the right man in now with Erik Ten Hag. But realistically, as United have done in recent years, they've taken the long way round. So fair play to them. Fair play for them to getting the right man in and backing him. They have to continue to back him as well. Otherwise, it's pointless. In for Malacia. Chance here for United. Fred with the effort. It's well over the bar in the end. Can we have Fred? I'll take Fred, lads. Like we spoke about earlier, we have to take Fred, right? We are in no place to beg or choose. I will absolutely take Fred in a heartbeat. Oh, it's got to be a handball against O'Brien. It's not going to be given. Ooh, bit of cuddling between Malacia and Johnson. They've got to calm it down a little bit. Calm it down. They're just having a little bit of a kerfuffle. Johnson was appealing for a foul. It's not been given anything, and it's a thrown to United. David, come on, man. Nottingham Forest have never ever lost a League Cup semi-final. This could be the first time ever. And now it's Police Street. Now this would really put the icing on the cake for United. It's a great ball. And it was, I think it was Val Veghorst who was on the end of it. Yet again, but he's caused so much trouble today, Veghorst. This is why they signed him. Like, Worrell just got a nick on it, I think. I think he just got a nick on it before Veghorst could. No, he didn't, but it was well put off anyway by the Nottingham Forest captain. 10 minutes to go here. United pretty much coasting to a win here. They might get a third. They might not. It won't matter. Realistically, I can't see Forest scoring. Serge Aurier's down for Spurs. It's headed in by Aurier, and he was just ridden by Malacia a little bit. Cleared forward by man, and it's in for Brennan Johnson. Oh, it's just too long of a ball. Everything's just a little bit long, a little bit short. Everything just not right for Nottingham Forest tonight. The offside was just a little bit long. Scarpa's effort was just a little bit too much to the left. Like, everything is just little parts. And Wout Weghorst's effort, it could have rebounded anyway. It went straight to him. You know, the goal was exceptional from Rashford, but Worrell really should have done better. It's a game of fine margins when you're playing these top sides, and Forest have just got it wrong today. Fred. Garnacho is offside, and it's a free kick here to Forest. He's not too happy about it. He does look like a mank, doesn't he? Do you remember Jacob Sartorius, lads? He looks a bit like him. Anyone here remember Jacob? I'm preaching to the wrong generation here, I think. I'm saying one of the United players looks like Jacob Sartorius.
Short hair, long hair.
Garnacho, his name is. Just in the face. His name's Alejandro Garnacho. Don't call my name, don't call my name. Alejandro.
Does he?
Little bit.
No.
Okay, apparently he doesn't.
He's 18.
Yep.
Jeez.
Anyway, getting close to the end of the game now. 9 minutes to go, lads. It's been a long old stream. This one has felt long, I'm not going to lie. It's been a while.
You've had a tiring week, so that's probably fine.
It's been a tiring week, but we are back on Friday for Manchester City against Arsenal. A little bit of a better game to watch, I think, than this one. Man City v Arsenal on Friday in the FA Cup. And then we've got Brighton v Liverpool on Sunday. And then we've got Wrexham against Sheffield United. First time we're not doing two Premier League teams in a watch-along. If you discount the boxing, which I think I do. Boxing was fun, though. Enjoyed the boxing. Should we do the boxing? There's a event next month, so I'll definitely do the Jay Swingler event. I'm not sure if it's PPV or not, but I'll watch it. I prefer Forest, Jude, but as a footballing side at the moment, United are a joy to watch. And I mean that. They really are. I've just enjoyed watching Marcus Rashford in general. I think he's amazing. I think Martinez is exceptional. He's the signing of the season. Him and Casemiro, both of them. Man City will win against Arsenal. Yeah, well, I think they've got a good chance in the Cup. They've probably got a good chance in general, to be fair. But I'm sure we'll be seeing you then, Jude. What a Norwegian is the player of the year? You're not wrong there, Jens. You're really not wrong. Obviously, Haaland and Ødegaard have been exceptional, but for me, my player of the season. Oh, that's hard. It's got to be Haaland, right? Because he will break the goal record. There is no debate on that. But I think you got to put a shout out to Casemiro. Oh, it's given away here. Dennis. Oh, come on, man. Just get him behind. I know he hasn't played much football. Nico Williams for Forest now. Forest. It's a foul, surely, by Pelistri. He's given a free kick outside the box. He's getting high fives because he actually rugby tackled Nico Williams a little bit. It's going to be a yellow card for Facundo Pelistri. He took him on really, really well, Williams. This is what Forest are missing. They need to have him in the team, man. Don't play Serge bloody Aurier over him. He's so much better than him. Ooh, it wasn't far off. Casemiro's class. He's been amazing. He's had the most impact on the team, but Haaland's just... He has to be player of the year from the sheer amount of goals he scored. Like it's ridiculous how many goals he scored. Even though IMO, he's made City worse as an outlet. I think that they're a lot worse now than they were last season, and they'll continue to get worse unless they. Well, if you facilitate around a striker like that, like he doesn't work for a system has to work for him. Williams' ball cleared away by United. A little bit of excitement now. It was a bit drab for a while. It's a free kick to United. Don't call my name, don't call my name. Got that in my head now.
That was a song that they sang to Alec a lot.
Oh, it's one of the young lads is coming on for United. Weghorst is coming off. And of course scored his first goal for Manchester United this evening. The effort was fired in, and he was there, the first man there to pounce. It's a big, big moment for Weghorst. And I think he's going to prove a lot of people wrong as to how good a footballer he actually is. And on comes Anthony Elanga for United. With one of the greatest songs I've ever heard for any footballer. Rhythm is a Dancer, Anthony Elanga. He'll score goals from everywhere. Amazing. Fair play to United fans for that one, because it's a banger. Do you think Ronaldo should have went or not? Yes, absolutely should have went, for both United's sake and for his sake. He's making a lot of dollar over in Saudi Arabia, so I think he's okay. And he scored in his Saudi Arabia Al Nassr debut. And it's played in behind, and it's a chance for Dennis. Lindelof as well, though. Yeah, Haaland, if he doesn't get injured, is breaking that record, obviously. Like, how many goals is he on now? 24, 25? He's like Harry Kane's season. This season has been amazing, right? He's probably going to go on and score. Haaland's got 25 goals in 19 games. Like, this is abhorrent how good this is. 1.45 goals per 90. 62 minutes per goal. Conversion rate of 40%. Like, that is alien, lads. Like, Kane's on 16. Like, we've played, 21 games in the Premier League? That's an amazing record. Tony's on 13. Amazing. Haaland's got 7 goals to go before he breaks... Well, 8 goals to go before he breaks the record. He's definitely breaking it as well. It's going to come for Johnson. It's not the greatest of balls, and United can break here. Just fallen over the ball a little bit, Elanga. He's played it back. Who's a top assister? Oh, De Bruyne. Screw you, De Bruyne. Just sad, you know. It's really sad. City United, man. Oh well. We move. We move. You know. The thing is, yeah, that's right. Haaland, I think Haaland is exceptional, of course, but he will score goals. In fact, I'm going to make a video on it. I'm going to get a lot of hate for it. Chance for United. In for Pellistri. Can he get there? He can't. He's got it out of Hennessy's hands, and I think he got sat on by the lad there, REA. I'd make a video on that. Why Haaland's made Man City worse. Let's do it. I'm down for that. I'm going to get killed for that. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a chance for Pellistri. It's a great challenge. Oh, it's amazing defending. Elanga. Fernandes! 3-0. Game, set, match, and United are at Wembley. That is it. That is it. Elanga did so well. United are at Wembley, lads. Brilliant from Fernandes. Exceptional. 3-0. Elanga. Pellistri fell over his feet. Elanga with the chip ball. It just fell perfectly for Bruno Fernandes to make it 3-0, and United are going to Wembley and have a chance to win their first trophy since 2017 under Jose Mourinho. And I think they certainly will, you know. Thanks, Liz. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it, though. Pellistri was onside. Yep. Perfectly legitimate goal, this. Exceptional from Elanga. And drilled in by Bruno Fernandes. Game, set, and match. And also tie, set, and match, really, here. I think it's unfair on Nottingham Forest. They've played okay, but in this second half, it's been men against boys. And there was no chance for Wayne Hennessy there. Hey, Minecraft gamers, good to see you, my man. Oh, dear. Game, set, match. Over. Game over. Done. Sadness. Great sadness holds upon me as Manchester United are through to Wembley. We're going all the way to Wembley. Anyone predict 3-0 at the start? Do you have any 3-0ers at the start, lads? Three and 4 for Bruno Fernandes since Ronaldo's left. A lot of United fans... What's happened here? There's a couple of them fallen over. Something going on. I don't think there was any 3-0s at the start. Going to be thrown in by Nico Williams. Is there any chance for Forest to salvage a goal here? They deserve one, really. I do think they deserve a goal. You did predict 4-0, Jensk. Casemiro with the long ball across. Headed back to the main man, Mr. Wayne Hennessy. 3 minutes of added time here, and it looks like it's going to be pretty much done and dusted. And back now in for Worrell. They've given man of the match to Lisandro Martinez. I wouldn't quite go that far. I think if Eriksen stayed on, it would have been his. Actually, yeah, I think they are right, to be fair. He's been exceptional. But Eriksen would have had it if he was staying on for me. So that's my opinion anyway. I might be wrong. They have, yeah. I think they have. I think they deserve to lose 2-0. Maybe 1. But 3, I think, is bullying a little bit. Bless them. Bless their poor cotton socks. Oof. Yeah, we're very nearly done here. United just playing around the back, taking it nice and easy. Spencer FC for the Wembley Cup. And we going all the way to Wembley. Shout out to anyone who remembers that. Oh, it's chipped forward. It's a chance for Pellistri. Wayne Hennessy does well. Rolls out to Williams. Just a minute to go. Lads. United, what a performance. The goal from Rashford. Then just a piece of brilliance from Van Veghorst in anticipation. And then a brilliant piece of creativity from Anthony Elanga to find Bruno Fernandes to put them into Wembley. I don't remember that. Oh, chance! Oh, blocked. There's an opportunity for Emmanuel Dennis. It's a corner for Forest. It might be the last time. Spencer FC for the Wembley Cup. I love Spendoggy Dog. Corner in now. It's going to fall for a Forest body, is it? No, it's not. And there we go. Game, set, and match. Forest win 3-0. Forest lose 3-0 to Manchester United. They are through to Wembley. Fair play to Erik ten Hag and his boys. They have utterly dominated proceedings this evening. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back for you on Friday live. I will be videoing beforehand, but for me, it'd be great times to interact with you on Friday for Man City against Arsenal. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.